Hello Zambia, hello YouTube, this is Ignatius and welcome to my YouTube channel, How to Make Beats.
If I lose you to one of the boys online, I feel crazy, I feel pie, I feel die, yo, baby, yo. If tomorrow can you know they my side? Zeka Badura, Kaya Wadara, Kola yo, Kolo yin, come and take Salawa. I go pray for you, and I go fight for you. My desire for you, it's more than I can explain. Oh no, worry, yeah. Shock by $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. Tell your mommy I go pay. How much is $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. You know, say now me B.O.B.O. They call me Davido. Girl, come and chop my dodo. You know, say now me B.O.B.O. They call me Davido. Girl, come and chop my dodo.
Alright, okay, so that's the song we'll be looking at. Okay, and so I started off with the drum set. Yeah, just basic things, you know. Okay, let me do this. Alright. Dang, what have I done? Okay. Yeah, so I started with the drum set, and then you know, these are just basic things. Then after I then implemented the chords, the keys. Okay, here we go. I used Nexus. Yeah, I used Nexus and yeah, I used, what is this? Alright, okay, alright. Yeah, so I used Nexus and then I removed the reverb, you know. I'm sure you covered this in the previous video that I did. I always try by all means to reduce the reverb on some particular sounds. Okay. And be sure to check the FLP in the description, description section. So after I did that, I then recorded a live guitar to the beat. I like to do this, and one thing I love about using these this digital setup and stuff is that you can record something like what I did here and just cut out some parts which you don't like, and like playing live music, you know, it's kind of difficult. But here I can just record something real quick, even though I'm not really knowledgeable with the lead guitar and stuff, but I can still use one or two things, you know, and just place them in the right spots, and they'll sound professional at the end of the day. No wonder I always emphasize to some of you guys that you need to get yourself at least a lead guitar if you are making this kind of beats, you know, to sound unique, to sound like you're professional, when some of us, we are not even that, you know. Anyway, yeah, damn. And I found something in FL Studio when it comes to mixing the lead guitar. I always use Guitar Rig and some other plugins, but I found Hardcore. It comes with FL Studio. It's great, you know. It sounds great, and I think from now on I'll start to implement this plugin when it comes to the lead guitar and stuff. So the most difficult thing in this beat is this sound. Due to the fact that I don't have some of the samples that this guy used, it was kind of hard coming up with a similar sound, you know. So I just used Hammer. I just implemented some vocal samples that I have that come with FL Studio, and I just looked for the one that sounded similar, and then I just made some adjustment to it, you know, like throwing in a reverb and just messing around with the filter and stuff. Yeah, it was really tough. I also used the Omnisphere. Yeah, just some voice presets. Yeah. So basically that's how I remade this song. And then what I like to do when it comes to mixing is that I would switch off, I would turn off the instruments and then just play the song with the kick, the snare, the 808, the bass, and the vocals, you know. That's what I like to do. And when I get these things,
waiting again, if I lose you to one of the boys online,
when these things sound great together, nishiwapangako vanzedo.
Waiting again, if I lose you to one of the boys online, I feel crazy, I feel pie, I feel.
And then from there, that's when I start to add in some of these instruments like the piano.
Waiting
now I adjust the volumes of these instruments based on what I am hearing concerning the 808, the drum set, you know, the vocals, and then yeah. All I know is that the piano has to be low in velocity, in volume, and all that, and these other instrumentation also have to be down. So what I do most of the times is that I'll find the main instrument, which will be like the leading instrument, and that's where I'll maybe add some volumes, but for the rest they'll be down, you know, they'll be low in terms of volume.
Waiting again, waiting again, if I lose you to one of the boys online.
So for this, I guess the voice is the main instrument. You know, it's higher than most of these instruments. That's how I went about it. So, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like the video, share the video, you know.